the Pharisees. According to the law, I was more blameless than anybody. If you looked at all my works, man, I was as blameless a guy as you could find, although that was as filthy rags before God. And so when I find myself in that place, I found myself very critical and judgmental against most people. Mm-hmm. And so that was one of the hardest things for me. And God first got me to the place where I was innocent, so I wouldn't feel naked when he confronted me about things in my heart. I don't ever feel ashamed or naked when God comes and reasons with me about something I believe in my heart that isn't as it ought to be. Yeah. And that was one of the things he reasoned with me about. Well, Greg, what does the Bible say? Anybody can love somebody who does them good. That's right. Yeah. The life of God isn't about loving people who are good to you. The life of God loves people that want to kill you. Right. That's what the life of God looks like. And what else does the Bible say about what conquers evil? Love. Love conquers evil. So evil came to kill Stephen. Right. What conquered the evil? Love. Evil came to kill Jesus. What conquered the evil? Love. You see, and so sometimes, and I found in my own life, I still had a melding of thoughts from my views that were shaped from the world and views that are shaped from the Word made flesh. And as I kept walking with God, I found him. He doesn't come and confront in a rude, angry way. He doesn't point a finger. He comes and sits with you. Let us reason about what it is you're thinking, and what it is you believe. Because 9 out of 10 times, if we find ourselves in that place where we can't love those guys, but we can love them, it's based out of fear. Absolutely. It's a fear-driven thing. And so love comes to remove all fear from our heart, where we would no longer have any fear. Stephen didn't find fear in his heart when they were grabbing the stone. Jesus didn't find fear in his heart. He found something else in his heart. And so his love conquered the evil. Well, how did his love conquer the evil? He was able to hang on the cross and rest as he hung on the cross. And then he cries out, Father, into your hands I entrust my life. And the centurion immediately says what? Truly, that was a righteous man. So that guy goes off and gets saved. Paul was there when Stephen was being stoned. Right. And he heard Stephen cry out for God to forgive them. Now Paul walked away thinking, did that guy just pray to God and ask him to forgive us while we were killing him? And so the evil that was in Paul's heart was conquered by the love that manifested in Stephen towards them while they were killing Stephen, to the degree that it was pricking Paul's heart. So much so that he couldn't fight against it anymore. When Jesus came and said, how long will you kick against the prick? I think it's more accurate that Jesus knew he couldn't kick it against it very much longer at all. And that was the opportune time to show up and say, let us reason, Paul, about what it is you're believing. Mm-hmm. How long are you going to kick against that prick in your heart?
Yeah. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
One of my friends